So today, all we have some shorter form videos from the podcast we recorded earlier this week, and the full pod will be up later today. With that being said, if y'all like this shorter cut form of the podcast, please like, please subscribe, or please comment down below your thoughts on it. It helps the channel out immensely. And with that, we'll cut to the chase.
If you could live in any fictional world, but the bad guys of that world, like the main lackeys of whatever world you decide to live in, and the world has to have at least an antagonist in it. Like, you can't just pick something that like Stardew Valley, where there's nothing really crazy going on, I would say, as far as I know about Stardew Valley.
Yeah,
You're always being hunted.
Somebody's gonna be like,
someone's gonna comment like, actually, there's a fucking faction that fucking hates your guts and stuff.
I know. I've never played Stardew.
I started it once when I was bored. If you're always, not that the game
He
isn't
played
good.
your game when he was bored.
Not that it isn't possibly a great game. I just haven't played it that much. Don't get at me. But you're in the fictional world, but you're always being hunted by whoever the bad guys are. Where would you live?
Where would I live?
You're chilling, and honestly, you probably have a pretty good life wherever you are. But you're kind of always in distress.
So, but when you're asking this question, what power level am I as the character?
So I would say you're not the main character of whatever game it is. You're not them. If you pick Star Wars, you're not Luke Skywalker. But I would say you are of, if we were to put it in D&D leveling terms, you're probably level 15. No, is that too high? You're level 10.
Okay. So I'm better.
You can fend yourself off.
I'm better than 98% of the other guys there.
You're better than the commoners, but you might have a
level 10. You're
pretty high above.
Yeah, you're pretty high above. So I'm gonna go with
maybe level 5. Is that better? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what scaling is.
No, but then you don't really want to pick any world, because if you're getting hunted by whoever the bad guys are, you're kind of just boned if you're level 5. You know what I mean?
That's true. Okay,
you're dropped in game boss, and then you're
level 10. Level 10 I would say is you're good enough where you could probably handle yourself against a good amount of bad guys, and it's not everyone all at once is hunting you. They're coming waves.
I'll go Warhammer Fantasy. Warhammer Fantasy.
What a little skeever. The skeevers? Is that what
the Skaven?
Skaven.
And the only reason why I'm picking Warhammer Fantasy, because it actually sucks. But I'm hoping that everybody okay, if we drop myself in at the end times, obviously I'm probably dying. But it's whatever. I mean, I'm dying anyway in any other universe. So
yeah. I'm trying to think of a universe where it's not a hellhole, you know what I mean? Because low-key Star Wars is kind of a hellhole.
That's what I'm saying. If you really think about these universes where there are heroes, to be honest, I mean, you know what? Maybe Harry Potter would be a shout.
Harry Potter isn't a bad shout. Because
you could just live in the normal world. Then you wouldn't have to deal with anybody.
No, but they're still gonna hunt you.
You just dip, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, you just have to. You're always on the. I feel that would be worse, because if you went to Hogwarts, right? They couldn't.
At least you have Dumbledore. Yeah.
You got protection. That's a good point. I would say it's a good point. And you can learn some really good magic. You could become a really good wizard.
You become a prof, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking because I wouldn't pick Star Wars, because Star Wars low key they low key they're living terrible lives.
And yeah, that's the thing with Warhammer is everybody's living a shit life. So is anybody really living a shit life? You know what I mean?
If you're the heroes of the prequel trilogy, you're doing probably fine, but you're always at war, right?
You're in the middle of a Republic.
Although that's true. Well, Old Republic was at war. High Republic is the one that was peaceful, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Old Republic, you still get some fighting. Do you not want to fight?
Would you want to be would you realistically want to be fighting though? It obviously kind of sounds cool in a simulation, but if it's life or death, are you seriously gonna want to be fighting?
Fuck it, dude.
If
I'm thinking in the universe, I want to be able to use my abilities within the universe.
True, but then you can just use it to aura farm now.
No,
Go to like
Jedi,
arena battles. Go to like
so-
arena battles.
So no, but like you're High Republic, right? And you're a Jedi. You can't
I
do
suppose.
jack dick.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know what I'm
That's true.
saying?
Like, see, that would be a boring life, I suppose.
Exactly.
You would
That's what I'm
need some.
saying.
But then, what if, like, it's a good life though? Like, you have a lightsaber. You're a Jedi. You use the Force, and you would still do like campaigns and stuff where you probably have to like use your abilities.
I don't want to live a good life though. I'm imagining myself in this other universe.
Right.
I want to live the worst life possible. That's why I chose the worst setting possible.